who's closing in on 1,000 yards receiving on the year. It's the Seahawks and the Bears, coming up next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Here's the Chicago offense taking the field for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
A lot of things jump off the tape when you watch last week, Mike, but it was really just the overall execution of the game plan that stuck out the most. I mean, not only did he get them in the end zone a handful of times, he protected the ball, and he routinely exploited the weaknesses that they found during the week on film. He's going to be looking to do the same thing over these next 4 quarters. If he's successful, they're going to have a shot to leave here with another win.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Quick throw, taken in. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. On the ground, here is the rookie out of Clemson. And he's going to have a Bears first down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
And he nearly got the first down there. We'll give him 9 yards, but setting up a very manageable 3rd and 1.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down. But that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
That's going to be pretty close. Looks like he's got it, and he does. First down.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
He'll drop to throw. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive. 9th play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on 3rd down. And the defense unrelenting, a 3rd consecutive sack.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down, and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
Woo. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. Here comes the Seattle offense to take over for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
Here we have a guy, Mike, just really coming off a tremendous outing last week. It seemed like everything was working for him in that win. The early rhythm he was able to establish, he rode that to the final whistle. They had an answer for everything the defense threw at him, and if he continues to stay one step ahead and continues to protect the ball at this rate, this is going to be a hard group to beat.
And this is going to be a Seahawks first down as he gets this up to the 42. They'll try and play with some pace early on. The left side into the hands of Hopkins. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. And another first down and another big gainer. This time 23 yards.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Let's go.
Handoff here, up the middle, and a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. The Trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. He'll look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. The offense in hurry-up mode, pushing the pace.
Go.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So that'll do. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Ready.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
Here's a run. That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep...
Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Seahawks. Now for the point after. He's got it. And the Seahawks will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And it's a poor kick here. Doesn't even make the landing zone. So that means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll look to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Try to pick this one up on the ground. Here's their punter now. The punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And this is going to work out for them. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10. The Seahawks offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And they've used him quite a bit in the passing game. Take a look at the NFL leaders in receiving yards for running backs, and he's right there among the best in the league. Back to throw here to begin the drive. This one complete right side. We'll try and hurry to the line here. Slot man in motion left. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. Back to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And That's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. This offense moving quickly, and they'll try to get set. They'll look to throw here on first down. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down? The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay.
Delay of game, offense. Still 1st down.
79 Broncos. Let's go.
They'll look to throw yet again. His throw left side is complete. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They'll look to throw again. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's 1st and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense.
And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Touchdown, Seattle. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Bears offense going to take over just before the half. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
I think the most frustrating element to all of this is when you look downfield, there's guys open. There's plays to be made downfield in the passing game, but quite frankly, the pass protection has just been so bad that they haven't been able to take advantage of any of it.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. More from you and Greg in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here and what's already been an eventful afternoon of football.
And both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Seahawks offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And we show you the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns. As you can see, he's right up there among the best in the league. The third quarter begins with a run. And this is going to be a Seahawks first down as he's able to get to the 37-yard line. Throwing right, it's taken in. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Open man is Hopkins. Give him 14 on that one. First down, Seattle. Now a give on the ground. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss. That is caught. It is Hopkins. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Throwing now from the gun. To the right side here. Pass is caught. And he's going to be taken down.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
A run on first and goal. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Inside the 5, it is second and goal. They'll go with him again. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
Offside. Defense.
Penalty yards marched off, and they'll try it again on second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal. They'll run. And he will score again. Touchdown, Seahawks. That's his third touchdown of the game. And number 12 on the year. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this third quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the third quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
The Bears offense ready to get back to work. And look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pass rush all game.
Yeah, and it's really showing up.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A throw on the move is caught. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down. Quickly to the outside and complete.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start.
Encroachment defense.
So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Back to the air one more time. On the move past the 40. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
This one caught at the 4. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be 2nd and goal. So these two teams. We'll go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he's in. Touchdown, Bears. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. The extra point try forthcoming. It's up and good. And the Bears get back in it. It is 21-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Brown now to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender. And you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. The left side into the hands of Hopkins. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. He'll drop to throw. Quick throw, taken in. Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo. They're going to motion the tight end over here. He'll look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
First down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front. That's a great example of just the range that this linebacker has to be able to not only react quick enough to realize that running back was a threat to the flat, but to be able to have the speed to get there and bring him down for no gain.
His second catch of the drive, this one good for 15 and a first down.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time.
Space to run inside the 20. And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 10.
And all you can do at this point, Mike, is just really marvel at how well he's been able to run the ball. And throughout the course of the game, they've certainly not been shy in giving it to him. And I think he's held up his side of the bargain.
Ready.
They'll stay on the ground. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Seattle. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. The PAT, up and good. And the Seahawks will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. They'll begin with first down from their own 11.
Let's go now.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do?
This one intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball down.
And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Touchdown, Seahawks. He has come alive after the break. His third touchdown of the second half. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Bears offense ready for this next possession. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They'll try again here. Second and 10. They'll look to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. A huge play there on the screen pass. 31 yards. Here's 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. And before the snap, we have a whistle. And this could very well be a false start.
Offense.
Back to throw. That to the sideline and intercepted. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Seattle. Here's Brown on now for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Seahawks add on to their already sizable lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The Bears offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And this defense has really had their way so far, intercepting him twice, forced into a number of bad throws, and generally the D has just made it tough to operate all game long. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick 1st down. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. So it's a win here for the Seahawks. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com.